Hey, what's up, folks? It's your boy Sports PSP. Welcome to another episode of Commanders Demand. It's a podcast in which I discuss things surrounding the Washington Commanders. Some big news. I'm reading an article here from Sports Illustrated's Jeremy Brenner. It's been reported about an hour ago. The Washington Commanders are shaking up their offensive line. According to Nikki Giabavala, hope I'm pronouncing the last name right, of the Washington Post, the Commanders are cutting starting center Chase Roullier. The move comes after the team signed Nick Gates from the New York Giants in the early part of the offseason and drafted Arkansas center Ricky Stromberg in the third round. Drafted in the sixth round by Washington in the 2017 NFL Draft, Roullier gave the team a ton of value, playing 6 seasons with the franchise. From 2018-2020, Roullier was the team's full-time starting center, missing just 2 games in a 3-year span, but injuries began to catch up the former Wyoming Cowboys offensive lineman. Roullier missed all but 2 games this past season after injuring his leg back in September against the Detroit Lions. With Roullier out, the team tried to play Tyler Lawson, Nick Martin, and Wes Schweitzer at center, but none provided a long-term solution at the position. Roullier signed a 4-year, $40.5 million extension with Washington just after the 2020 season, and a raise was due to kick in going into the 2023 campaign. However, by cutting Roullier, the Commanders are saving up $4.32 million in cap space and can use that money to sign other free agents ahead of training camp this summer. So what are my thoughts, folks, that Washington cut ties with Roullier? Well, look, I hate to see him go. He was a big part for the offensive line. I hope he lands an opportunity somewhere else. Washington, however, on the flip side, we do save up $4.32 million in cap space. And of course, we acquired offensive linemen in free agency such as Nick Gates, and we also drafted Ricky Stromberg. So I think our offensive line should be just fine and solid. We're not going to make any major splashes in free agency. We're just going to probably get whoever's out there available just to provide depth for the Washington Commanders. That's all I can really say at this point. But as for Chase Roullier, appreciate the contributions, appreciate what you've done for the organization. I hope you find employment elsewhere. As for Washington, I think we'll just be fine. Like I said, we do save up $4.32 million in cap space, and we did drafted Ricky Stromberg. We did acquire some offensive linemen in free agency, so I think we'll be okay. But those are my thoughts, folks. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. It's your boy Sports PSP. Peace.